Hello and welcome to this pregnancy flow. This will be for days that you are feeling a little bit under the weather. There are those days in pregnancy where you want to fight fatigue and get a little of energy, and this is exactly what we'll be doing. So on days where you don't feel good, it is really good to take care of your body in this way, and you will more likely than not actually go away with a more positive mindset, okay? So let's get started standing as we are. Take your arms beside you and we start with side to side bends. Make sure you give space to your belly, don't hit it. If you're later in pregnancy, aim to hit the sides of your body and breathe. You can even close the eyes here. Take a few big breaths. And slowly come back to center. Take your arms all the way up above the head. Look at your fingertips. Big breath in. Side out, arms back down. Let's do that a few times. Big breath in, look to your fingertips. And out. Big breath in, look to your fingertips. And out. Now take your left arm up, grow super tall, and take it to the other side for a side bend. It can be hard in pregnancy to find space to breathe. This opens up the ribs, the side of the body. And up and down. Take your right arm all the way up. Spread the fingers wide, up, 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 up with the fingertips and tilt over to the left. Come back up and down with the arm. Lovely. Now let's go down to the mat. Come down slowly in your own time. And we are going to take a puppy pose right away. So this is great for mood because it opens the heart, and it is safe to do in pregnancy, but just make sure you don't do too much of a back bend. You see what I mean? So first, take your hands on to the front of the mat, like so. And then slowly take your chin down towards the mat. Okay, if this is too much for the lower back, then you can prop up your forehead onto a block or a book or a rolled up sweater, whatever you have. And otherwise you can take it down. You can either take your chin down or your forehead. I'm going for my forehead. And then have a slight hug onto baby, okay? So instead of jumping into belly and let it hang loose completely, just contract your tummy a tiny bit, okay? This is to keep integrity in the lower back. You can take some deep breaths here. Pregnancy can be so overwhelming, and it is up to us to give ourselves grace. It is not the bad mood that's the problem. It is our critical view on it. It is okay to have all the different feelings in pregnancy. After all, your hormones are rising every day, especially if you're in your first trimester. Your hormones are rising, and that can create quite a lot of different feelings, and even throughout pregnancy, different hormones levels are just higher than usual. So it is completely normal, paired with the anticipation of the birth, the baby, to have a lot of mood swings. So give yourself grace for that. Great. Now take your hands next to your face, push into the hands, and we come back to all fours, okay? Take your hands next to each other to the left side of the mat, and we are going to take our right foot outside the right hand. So you're in a low lunge, you can take your left knee back a little bit, okay? And here we're just going to swing. You can take your hands on blocks again if that feels good. Just get steady here. Let's get moving. Open the hips. We can feel a lot of tension in the hips, and again, this can cause some kind of bad mood. I know that sounds crazy, but when we are tense, we often tend to keep that tension in the hips, in the shoulders, in the face, and so it's good to get the hips all soft and stretchy to get rid of that tension. Lovely. It doesn't have to look like yoga. You can do any moves here just to loosen those hips out. This feels so good for me. If you've done a workout, this will also feel great. And then come back. Shift your hands a bit to the right. Left leg comes next to the left hand. And let's do that again. Just do whatever moves feel good for you. You can come on the outer edge of that left foot if that feels good. And forth and back. You can do circles. You can go side to side. Just get into that hip however you can. Great. Just play around, be silly. Amazing. Now take your knees together. Come up onto your knees. You're going to do another heart opener. So we're going to do a very slight version of it. It depends really how flexible you are. You can also go further in this, but in pregnancy we don't want to have the back bends to be too intense. So hug onto baby first, and then place your hands on the small of your back. Okay, the elbows come together, and as you do that, you already feel an opening. Maybe you stay here, and maybe you look up and you push your hips forward, all while hugging onto baby. Maybe you're here. And if you want, you can take this further, take your gaze all the way to the back. And if you want, you can take your hands to your ankles. But you can stay here, that's perfectly fine. Just make sure you hug onto baby. And if it's too much in the lower back, just back up. It's not about how far you go. It's about lifting your chest up. How are we feeling? Amazing. Slowly come back. Bump to the heels. Take your knees wide and come to a child's pose. Lovely. Take your hands next to your face, come up, and we are going to meet on our sides. And then roll roll onto your back. We're not going to be here long. Okay. Take your feet as wide as your mat. If this doesn't feel good, if you're at the end of your third pregnancy, it makes you nauseous or feel queasy to be on the back because of your Vita Cava, then you can prop yourself up on something here, so on your bum. But we are actually going to take our knees to the left right away, so this should give you some space then in the back, okay? You can cactus the arms again to open the chest. Twists are really good to move any stagnant energy as well. You can take your head to the right. Whenever you're feeling sluggish or in a bad mood, doing a twist can really help. And in pregnancy it should be open twist, so never closing off the belly. This twist, for example, is always safe to do if it feels good. We literally wring out the bad mood. Now come up with your knees and we go to the other side. Oh, I'm running out of space. There you go. Gaze can come to the left. Now take your knees up and we go side to side, okay? Churning out any negative feelings you have. Acknowledging them and letting them go on their way. Goodbye moodiness. Goodbye anger. Goodbye sadness. Goodbye confusion. Goodbye anxiety. Goodbye doubt. Come to stillness. Now come to your side. Make a little pillow for your head if you like, with your hand either like so or like so. On your upper arm or in your hand. Going to close the eyes. And we finish off. If you hear my belly, that's me. It's time for my lunch. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you can hear this. Okay. Breathe here. Big breaths. And we'll finish off with some affirmations. I will repeat them twice. You can repeat out loud or in your head or just listen. I welcome all feelings. I welcome all feelings. I am a good person, whether I'm in a bad mood or a good one. I am a good person, whether I'm in a good mood or in a bad one. I respect my pregnant body and mind. I respect my pregnant body and mind. I acknowledge bad feelings and I let them go. I acknowledge bad feelings and I let them go. I welcome peace, serenity, and playfulness. I welcome peace, serenity, and playfulness. I make space in my heart for joy. I make space in my heart for joy. I send joy and love to myself and my baby. I send love and joy to myself and my baby. I send love and joy to everybody around me. I send love and joy to everybody around me. Take one more big deep breath in. And one out. We come up to a seat, and I'll do one more thing. Okay, as a final exercise, I would like you to scrunch up all the muscles in your face, like you look really angry, you're really pissed, and something smells super bad, okay? Are you ready? As you breathe in, all the muscles contract. And as you breathe out, let it go. Let's do that again. And let it go. Last time, scrunch up your face. Maybe take up the shoulders even. And let it go. I hope you have a little smile on your face now, and if not, know that it's okay to feel like absolute crap for a day. But I hope that it helped you a little bit somehow to move your body. Thank yourself for showing up on the mat despite your bad mood, and I hope that despite all you are having a lovely day, and I wish you only good for your pregnancy. If you like this video and actually you do feel motivated to follow it up with another gentle practice, then I'll suggest some here, and otherwise have a really good day. Ciao!